Hi, this is Rob and I'm doing a video on the new Garmin 5X, and this is my old Garmin Fenix 3. It's not the HR model, this is just the standard Fenix 3. So it's just so you can see a physical comparison of the two. I'm going to zoom in there nice and close. You can see from the top they are, for all intents and purposes, absolutely identical. So I'm going to line that up. Absolutely. Within a couple of millimeters, I think. Maybe the Fenix 3 is just marginally smaller. No, not really. No, absolutely identical. Now from the side, we get these side by side. Quite hard to do this one-handed. Should have a tripod ready for doing this. Put this side by side. You guys get a bit of gap there between them. Now the thickness is almost identical as well. The only thing that makes the Fenix look a bit slimmer is if you notice on the bezel there, it's got a slightly shallower bezel on the new Fenix 5 than the old 3. So this one comes down much sharper than this. If you can quite see that on the camera there. So that gives it a slightly different, this looks kind of like an optical illusion. It looks bigger, I think just slightly because of that bezel. It's just got more of an angle on that, and this is slightly flatter. Apart from that, it looks absolutely identical. If you look at the strap on the new 5, slightly longer, and it's got a square end on it as opposed to rounded. You can see the 3 has this kind of pre-curved, which I've spoke about in another video, where this is curved, and I think with people taking them on and off, this is where these are fracturing, breaking across there. So I think that's possibly why they've changed the strap. So the strap is slightly longer, but to wear it on the wrist, absolutely identical to the Fenix 3. I haven't got the HR, or I've never had an HR. I believe they're almost the same. So the only main difference really is weight. This is a reasonable amount heavier than the Fenix 3. Fenix 3 has got this sort of more plastic body that wraps all the way around, and just the metal here. Whereas you can see this is metal, which has got like a dome in effect on it. It's probably to make the sensor protrude out more. Whereas the Fenix 3 is very flat. So this probably sits off your wrist just a little bit higher, and it is heavier, noticeably heavier. But that's obviously just to get all the gubbins in. If you had just the 5 as opposed to the 5X, it is a smaller watch. A message from someone. So it is, for all intents and purposes, absolutely identical physically to the Fenix 3. So if you're thinking of upgrading and you're worried about, sort of any differences in size, I can sort of show you here in this video that they're almost identical. And with the strap change as well, I think because this strap is a little bit floppy, they put 2 bands on as opposed to the single band to hold it in there. So there we go. That's the only real physical differences of these two models. So I just thought I'd share the video so people can see it. I'll just do a little. I'll put them on my wrist so you can see them side by side on my wrist, and get an idea for that. So hang on a second. Right. So I've fitted them on my wrist here, and you can see just on the right there, there's the 5X, which is probably sitting a bit prouder because it's on the slightly on the bonier part of my wrist, whereas I've had to squeeze the old Fenix 3 a bit further up, so squeezing into the softer tissue there. But if I turn these over, there we go, side profile, and you can see 2 straps there holding on as opposed to the other one, so it kind of fits a bit smoother on the straps compared to the old Fenix 3 because of the curve on there. So it feels, the strap feels nicer than the old Fenix 3. and from above, there you go, you can see, you can really hardly tell any difference physically of the two watches from above. So there we go, that's a review just of the physical size of this compared to a Fenix 3. Okay, thanks for watching. My name's Rob. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers, bye.